good to go. You gonna play the commercial?
Oh, shoot. There's nobody here. Let's just start over.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
Something's wrong with Facebook.
I had to remove my destination. Oh, one
Oh,
second.
is that what you did?
Huh?
I said, oh, is that what you did? What you got going on over there? Hey, everyone that's watching. If you're able to stream, I guess I'm on. So I'll just go ahead and continue since she said, hold 1 second.
I'm here.
If you're watching us from YouTube, we don't know why it's not streaming on Facebook.
It was a problem with my page, so I removed it.
No, it's not your page. There's exclamation marks all the way across the board. It's not just your page. But the exclamation marks say that it's Facebook. So I'll try to figure it out. Meanwhile, YouTube is streaming us with no problem. So we'll just keep it moving.
Just direct everyone on Facebook to go to YouTube.
We can. I mean, it is no big deal. At least it's being saved. I mean, YouTube is really where it saves all of our chronicles. Facebook is really hard to find. To me, it's hard to find like previous videos and things like that. It's not friendly. So, the purpose of this live is really to we're really just capturing the podcast live. So just keep that in mind. It's like a recording studio. But anyways, you seem a bit frazzled. You okay?
I just needed to touch up my makeup.
Okay. You touched it. It looks good. Very good. We haven't been here in 2 whole weeks.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the people why?
No, you can. That's kind of like your thing.
Oh, I've been really sick, guys. I've been down and out. A girl has been down and out.
Are you feeling better?
Well, yes. Compared to how I was looking.
Feeling a little... What?
Do you see what this message says up here on this air? Or I'm the only one that sees that. It says, I will... Okay, that's business. I'm feeling a little better. My eyes are much better. I was having a serious situation going on with my eyes, which is why I have these glasses on. And these glasses are very cheap glasses. They're by A New Day. Target has multiple lines. Like, what's the name of that? What's that? Spring Mix or something. Spring something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Target has brands. This is a bad brand. So if you ever have a chance to go to Target and get glasses from Target, do not get A New Day. Because these glasses, you're
just not pleased.
Look at them. If I breathe wrong one way, now I'm back in the back. So I've been having to go like this a lot.
Okay.
It's bothering the back of my back here. I have I already have like rashes behind my ear.
That's the worst.
So this is not a look I'm going for. This is just the only thing that I can do right now. I look like a cartoon, don't I? Ooh, this head wrap is giving today.
Is it?
It's giving Erica Badu.
Okay.
Hey, lady.
But
Yep.
we are now on all platforms. I fixed it.
Of course you did.
Charles should hire me or
I
something.
did. I tried to read.
Huh?
I tried to read it, but then I was like, this is not my department.
So look, before we bring Charles on and see the people coming in, they missed us.
Yeah, they're coming in for Charles.
Oh, wow. Well, before we bring Charles in, on November 9th, Beyonce, Peloton,
Wait, Charles, did you read the private chat? Charles said it's that daggone meta boy.
So before we go any further, on November 9th, which was last week, Beyonce, Peloton, and Adidas did a
I
collaboration.
like it.
Well, I liked it, and I have it on, and it's really
Oh, okay. That's a
yeah,
good color you picked.
yeah. Well, they had this color and a yellow. So I got this, and it's cropped, so it stops right
You
here. And
want to show us?
no, and then I got like the matching
Why?
bra and the pants. And anywho, I ordered it on the 9th. I got it like on the 11th. They won't playing.
It was Adidas that wasn't playing.
No, it was Adidas that wasn't playing. You're right. Well, Ivy Park is Adidas. Peloton has a collab with Adidas. It was a big collab. Beyonce now has like this big deal with Peloton, so she has all these different classes on the Peloton, et cetera, et cetera. So it grew. Remember, it was like a HBCU thing, and now it's like so much bigger now.
I didn't like that lime green they had going. Me and Charlie were talking about that today. She was like,
This is the green.
No, that's not the green.
That green fluorescent color.
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
And you know what's funny?
I didn't get any of these.
No, I didn't. But you know what's funny? Everybody that's been taking pictures of like what they got that color.
That lime green.
Mm-hmm. And it's not
Charlie was like, it's giving very much Tatiana. So there, if you guys pick that up.
Well, because it's sheer. I showed Mom.
I did not like that. That
side was sheer.
The front was right, and then the back it was like burlesque.
Yeah. So I feel like this may have been a more toned down color, but I think it's the cutest hoodie ever. Look how big the hood is.
Oh, it looks great on you. I think.
I felt like I needed to throw a bamboo.
The olive is good. The olive is giving me.
What is it giving you?
It's giving me forest green Crayola color. Very good. That's a very good Crayola color.
I thought you were gonna say Forrest Gump. I was like, wow, it's kind of out there.
It's giving me olive. Oh. Professional. And you got the bamboo. It's just the bamboo earrings with it. So Tasha extravaganza.
Oh man. So today we have packed house. Charles is here with Charles in Charge. Hot Topics is here, I think. I haven't seen her today. And then we're here. We're going to talk about strange occurrences. So, oddly enough, this show was created on Halloween.
I've been sick that long. It's moved into another month.
Sorry, so we're going to keep the topic because it's very hard to produce a show. So I'm keeping the topic. Okay.
Speaking of that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to go into. So you go for it.
Okay, so in a few weeks, we are hoping to produce a show or a series of shows, possibly. I just came up with that. With a panel. Now, the series or the show, we will talk about relationship issues or mental health, possibly. I don't know yet, depending on who's on the panel. If we can get a counselor on the panel, then maybe we can do that. But so if you are interested in joining the show, you will probably need to send a message to this girl.
Well, tell them the topic.
Okay, so the topic that we're hoping to produce in a few weeks is about compatibility and what makes a couple compatible, or what really is compatibility. It was all stemmed from a video I watched today on YouTube from a pastor. I think his name is Pastor Flowers or something, maybe. And so he talks about how couples think they're compatible. And they're like, oh, this person will ride for me to the end. But in turn, they're like, but will they rise with you to the top? So sometimes they'll be down for your bad, but are they down for your good? Ooh. So that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about compatibility. If you are interested in joining that panel, I think Charles would probably be a good fit, but I don't know if Charles wants to engage in that.
Toya would be good. I think Toya works during the
Toya
time.
would, but Toya has to work at night.
Yeah, we can't stop her. We can't pay her, so
right. We can't pay her. We didn't even send her the shirt. We promised.
we don't have no.
Just like Black people,
But we got
shirts.
Shirts are in making currently, so we'll send a link soon, and everybody can buy. But Toya's going to get a shirt on us, so there it is.
We at least owe her that because Toya is a very loyal. She's a very loyal watcher. But anyway, if you are interested in joining the panel, there is a process. We have a producer. We also have a guest rep. So she will reach out to you and then do a small interview. Since you're dark skinned, you will still have to go through the process. You know we love you. We have a very love-hate relationship with you, but I see this relationship is going nowhere.
Sincere made the cut, the clips.
Sincere, you did make the clips. Did you see that, Sincere? So I will say, Sincere, if you are interested, you will have to reach out to us again. And you will have to go through a process. Sincere, you may be able to bring some of those stories to the panel.
About those
and that will be interesting to hear about.
About the exotic drinks.
Yes, at Applebee's. So with that said, I have 2 potential panelists for men.
And we would like some women.
We need some women.
Yeah.
Other than us.
We can share the stage with y'all ladies.
Don't be intimidated.
Yeah. I mean, I know melanin is woo.
And this head wrap is giving very much queen, but you're a queen too.
You might need to just keep it like that. You should sleep like that tonight.
Actually, guess what? It's 2 head wraps. That's why it's
you're still gonna have to sleep like that.
That's why it looks like this today. Because I didn't have time to take off the yellow one underneath.
Hilarious.
Sincere, what are you saying whatever about?
We got to bring Charles in. We are so off the pod.
I need to get Charles a commercial. I'm working on it, Charles. Actually, I'm lying to you.
What is up, my queens? How's it going?
We get a shirt too. We gotta get Charles a shirt.
Yeah, we need these shirts. Yes.
Charles, would you like a black shirt, a white shirt, or a gray shirt?
I like black because I'm black. So I like the black shirts. Let's go.
Okay, can you do like 5, 6, 7, 8 and hold, and then we can cut this and take a picture of it.
I'm with that.
5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, guys. Very good.
I'll cut it. I got it. We're content creators. We create all day. So
exactly.
What's going on? Is it Macchiato Monday?
What? So we're gonna break this down. It's Magnificent Monday, aka Macchiato Monday, and depending on where you are in the world today, it's Mojito Monday. All right. Hey. So we're gonna add a little spice to it tonight.
What we talking about today? What we talking about today?
What? Oh my goodness! And again, this is all built up from last week. First of all, I'm glad everybody's back, feeling better. So
Charles was like in the group message, wow.
Yes.
I was like, he hit me with the dad word. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I was in dad mode that day.
Yeah.
My daughter did something and I was in dad mode. But who I know someone who needs to be talked to like a dad, and that is Mr. Kanye, aka King Tut West. This dude has been on a rampage. I mean, he is literally spiraling out of control, attacking guests on Drink Champs and other avenues of media, and just talking crazy. And a lot of the stuff, what's sad is a lot of stuff that he's saying doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even add up. But again, we all still sit here and say, yeah, he's a genius. He's a genius. But I'm like, no, he needs help. He needs help. Like, it's gotten beyond funny now. It's just sad. and he's spiraling downhill. And of course, some people will say, well, I don't think he's spiraling, or I just think he's a creative genius. Yeah, you're looking at the work and not separating the person.
That's
There's
true.
a person that needs healing,
Do
but
you
yet
I'm sorry to cut you off. Do you
yeah,
think how do you feel about the way the narrative changes? So I think me and Marquita talked about this, how like first it's like I hate Kanye, and then it's like, oh, Kanye, because I read like some comments when he was on Drink Champs, and people are like, yeah, he makes so much sense. I'm like, oh my God, last week y'all hated him.
That's the world. That's the generation that we live in.
Are we not allowed to have a complex feeling about Kanye West? Are we not allowed to? We're just complex people.
We are like we're complex. 1 minute, if he does something great, if he
We're
donates, like
dimensional.
say, yeah, because think about it. If he donates a lot of money to a cause that we like as a people, we're like, oh my God, he is so generous, the big warm heart. But as soon as he goes left, then it's like we can't stand him. We never liked him in the first place. We're complex people. We're really like the weather and the seasons.
We
really
are.
You know, one minute we're hot, 1 minute we're cold, 1 minute we're lukewarm. I mean, it just depends on the situation, how we really feel. But yeah, Kanye, Kanye been tripping. Okay, yeah, Sincere Darcy. Yeah, Kanye been tripping. Now, I like that comment. So I hope if Kanye does something good for humanity, please keep that energy.
Right.
Say he's still tripping, but I love him.
That's right. Point. But do you think we're brushing over the fact that he has a problem?
I think so. Some people actually see it. And some people are just like, well, you know, that's just Kanye being himself, trying to promote an album. That's always the excuse. He's trying to promote something.
Well, that's interesting that you say that. I had a conversation today,
Mm-hmm.
and we were talking about how sometimes people use their mental health for manipulation. Sometimes I think Kanye West is manipulating us.
I mean, I guess it depends, you know.
Well, I mean, we know he's sick, so then that manipulates us to feel bad for him. And it really gives him a pass to be rude to people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's been being rude to people since Taylor Swift and before that.
Yeah, poor
So, I don't know, poor Tay-Tay.
I know Miss Swift is sitting somewhere on an island saying, I told y'all. I tried to tell y'all.
And like you said, I think it's funny to look at it because when you were talking in the past, like we would talk about Kanye and everybody would like laugh, and the reaction was a little different. But just now when you were talking, we both were all like, he has become this cousin. You know how you had that cousin or that uncle that's on drugs, and you like, well, what did he do now? Like, how are we gonna have to fix this as a people? So I feel like that's where we are. We're just like, what did he do now?
Well, he's like that cousin that comes to the barbecue. You know, he try to get all the plates, so you kind of hide it from him. Just say only one. You kind of like limit him to like one plate. There's always one cousin that shows up like that. Like, no. He just trying to add extra plates and stuff before
you making plates to take home.
Yeah, he making plates to go. Like 3 or 4 plates. Messing up everybody's leftover plans.
Hilarious. They be like, I was planning on taking home some plates, and now he over there.
Kanye got the whole dish.
Yes, Cutting Pete.
Yep. That's exactly right.
There's a Cutting Pete everywhere.
Well, I missed the part where he like cut off his eyebrows. Did y'all see
what happened with
that? I heard vaguely that he cut off his eyebrows. And see, that's another indication. But somebody will say he's just doing it for style. I mean, Britney Spears cut off her hair, but it was a cry for help too.
Right.
Well, Britney got out. Britney free now.
Yeah, she's free.
My girl free.
Oh, that's a blessing. I didn't know it. I know we switching lanes. I did not know. I watched the whole Britney thing about her parents.
Damn shame.
I did not know she was like on lock for real.
Yes, it's been a very tough time for her fans. I am a fan.
I like Britney.
I like Britney.
I have books of Britney, and I have all her CDs. I mean, during my time.
So how many years? She said after how many years? Britney been locked up for a minute. It's been like what? 15, 20 years, something like that.
Yes, they
It's
took her
sad.
Vegas residency money.
Yeah.
My
So, like,
grandma
do you
went.
keep talking to your parents after that? Like,
No, her little sister is a problem too, Jamie.
That's a tough one. You know what?
what?
Love them from afar. Be like, you know what, Mom, Dad, I love y'all, but y'all.
No, that dad gotta go. You gotta
Is
go to
that
that.
love?
You gotta
Charles,
No. But you say that. Okay, you know what? You say that in public. Mom, Dad, I love them from afar.
Oh,
And
I'm
then
not
that's
saying
it.
that. I'm gonna say I'm throwing the dad away. Bye, dad, and then I'm gonna throw the family away if I have to.
No. You just say, yeah, I love you from afar, but you just never call them. You know. Because here's the thing: when you call people out on their bad behavior, they become chameleons.
What?
You
Charles,
see what I'm saying?
we have a whole. We want to. Charles, are you trying
We
to have a
got
whole segment on
this is keep on talking. I'm gonna turn it into a quote. Keep on talking.
Oh, what is this? What is
gonna
this
be a
number you're
meme.
trying to drop? Okay, expand.
It's true, because here's the thing. Think about it. If you let somebody continue in their natural behavior, then you kind of know how they're maneuvering and you know how you need to maneuver. But if you call them out on it right away, like, hey, you know what? You're not telling the truth. Then they'll do everything they can in their power to convince you that they're not lying. And then the next time they'll come back with even more. But they'll always keep constantly changing until they gain your trust again.
That's true. That must be what's wrong with these men I've been dating.
Look,
what's wrong?
listen, me and my wife been watching Ready to Love. That's a whole other segment.
I heard that is so good.
Yeah.
Is that the Steve Harvey guy?
No, that's the nephew Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
nephew Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom.
I don't think nobody ready.
Show, but she watch it.
Ain't nobody ready.
Somebody just told me yesterday that I need to watch it, so I guess we're gonna have to plug in Danielle.
Yeah.
Hulu, because I don't have
watch
TV.
it.
Where's
the
what
DMV
channel?
is wild.
Oh.
Well, if you would just use my password, you'd be okay. But you try to be so. She tried to be so like loyal.
INDEPNDEND. You know that's not right.
I know, but you thought you didn't for a minute. You had a moment.
Everyone pauses to that. They have to confirm. They have to confirm spell check.
The P, the A, the S, the S, the W, O, R, D. It's password.
Charles is in charge, y'all. He be giving it to us. Charles, do you have anything else for us before we bring our hot topics shorty?
I just want to say this past week, I celebrated my 9th wedding anniversary.
Oh, you did.
Getting close to 10. Yes.
Wonderful, Charles. You are a rare breed.
Oh, thank you.
You got to keep it alive for us.
Yes, you're a great dad and a great husband.
Thank you.
You could do it like a class or something and teach other men.
Well, we're gonna get on this panel, right?
Yes, you want to do it, Charles?
Yeah, I heard it backstage. I love having these conversations. Yeah, let's do that.
Might teach a little something. That's right.
Come
get
with
those chameleons out of hiding.
Exactly. And Sincere needs to take notes. Probably.
Yeah, we should tell people like you got to bring your notes for this panel, like your pen and pad. Like you got to take notes. Oh, we appreciate you coming up.
I remind you of my younger brother. Thank you.
Please tell your wife we said happy anniversary.
Yes.
Will do.
Know about us?
I am the baby brother.
No, what did you ask him?
Does the wife?
No, he said reminds me of me and my younger brother. Okay.
Yes, we see that. But Charles, does the wife know about us?
Yes.
Is she watching?
She went to Virginia State.
She did.
Yeah, she probably watching. Yeah.
What's her name?
Monique Shearer. Well, Monique, of course, my last name.
Monique.
Hey, girl.
No. What?
How you know they call her Mo? How you know they call her Mo?
Do that. I just come up.
They call her Mo.
What did she stay in?
She stayed.
So you met her at Virginia State, and then y'all.
Yeah. I graduated 03. She came out of 04.
Charles, if y'all was to meet each other now, y'all would have a cute little photo shoot on the yard. You know how the kids do.
Oh,
they have like, my class.
Oh, for your 10th anniversary.
Y'all should do that. You want us to produce it?
Look at that.
The whole thing.
Look at that. Oh, you know what? we gonna talk. I got some ideas.
Yeah,
It's-
maybe we
I'm
do some
seeing you
new
in a
stuff.
I got
belt.
some ideas. This is gonna be dope.
Holla at us. We got you.
I
This
sure
gonna be
will.
good. This gonna be real good. I like this. This is good. Well, Marquita is patiently waiting.
Yeah, she is.
So
Yes.
we're gonna get you on up out of here. We're
All
gonna miss
right.
you, but we'll see you in a week and a half and some change.
All right. I can't wait. And
All
don't
right.
forget that don't forget about that panel.
We got you on the
We
pan.
got you.
All right.
It's done.
I'm in.
And you don't have to interview.
Yeah, but
Oh,
some of
well,
you
thank
will. Okay.
Later.
Charles, bye. All right.
Let me do this commercial because we've been gone the whole week. People might have forgot who we was.
Go ahead. Marquita chuckled.
Well, at least
Go
we got
for
that out of her. That was perfect.
Hey y'all! I gotta get these braids taken out. They just reminded me I missed my curls. Any volunteers in the audience?
Take it out.
Hit your girl. Yeah.
Look.
Slowly creeps away.
Nobody wants to take out braids.
Nobody wants to help me. It's just
Marquita gonna send out a text message. Party at my house, free drinks, free food. We're like, okay, we're taking my braids out. Girl, I cannot make it tonight.
I done came down with COVID.
I got it in a few sections. Somebody can take a section. It depends on, if you take the back, that's the pizza section. You might get Chinese food if you do the top section. And it's just levels to this that I need help.
The crowd missed you. Toya missed you, Marquita.
Oh, I missed y'all too. We've been gone for a minute. Now we back with the jump off. Oh, yes. I had to wear my damn peace shirt today, y'all. I had to come in peace today, honey. It's been a lot of chaos on this internet, y'all. So
what's going on?
We talked to Charles about his fantastic relationship and congratulations on your anniversary. But the internet relationships is not working out right now. So
Not today.
Has not been a good deal in
Are we going
relationship.
to talk about the baby and Danny Lee?
So yes, we're gonna be talking about the baby and Danny Lee, which is a hot mess. Let me tell y'all a little young girl something. Let me stop letting these men put you in a situation to embarrass you for all to see.
Yeah, that's a great word.
And the reason why I say this is because this got a little Summer Walker in it too. I sprinkle her on there too. She got a little sprinkle in here too. It's because y'all get with these guys and y'all think that y'all are just this so cool chick that you're gonna hold on to him. And then here comes a baby. And then you realize that, you in the same category as the one he left too. That's why the other baby mamas be on the internet cussing you out because they thought they was cool too, but they got left in the dirt, kicked to the curb, just waiting on the sideline with you. Now, what I will say about Summer Walker is, congratulations on your album, baby. That's what you're supposed to do. When men think they want to embarrass you, you just go get that coin, honey. Go get the coin. Now, Danny Lee, go ahead and get with Chris Brown so y'all can do some moving and grooving and shaking in the studio now, because you got to come back from this, honey. You've been embarrassed on the internet for all to see, and you need to go ahead and redeem yourself.
So for Toya, we have to just fill her in really quick.
Oh, yeah. Toya, I'm going to go ahead and fill you in. So, quickly. So the baby was secretly, but not secretly, supposed to be messing with Danny Lee. She was like his public sneaky link. Well, she kept their relationship. Yeah, right. She kept their relationship quiet. She kept the baby quiet. Well, she kept the pregnancy quiet. Everybody knew she was pregnant. It was rumors. Oh, it's the baby. Who baby is it? The baby having a baby. So it's just so many babies. Yes. So she then interns last night. I guess he went on live to kick her out of his his place that she was staying in while she was feeding the baby. That's the baby's baby. See all these babies? So she's on live feeding the baby. He trying to kick her out at 3:00 in the morning, knowing damn well this girl ain't got nowhere to go. She on here looking a hot postpartum mess, and he up here playing in her face and playing on the internet. And so that was just their relationship. So, you know, of course, when they on the sneaky relationship, he's back and forth with his other baby mamas. So in turn, all the women are upset, of course, with each other and going back and forth because somebody told them that the baby was a prize. So now they all going back and forth on the internet. So of course, Danny Lee, she want to take top spot because the baby that made her feel like she the baby. But if she had to have, when she had the baby, she wanted the baby though. Most of the baby said, you gotta bounce with the baby. Go and take my baby out the house because you ain't my baby and that baby can't stay with the baby.
Lord, don't say baby no more.
I can't, girl. I can't help it. That's the man goddamn name.
It's so
bad.
And literally it was all over my timeline. Like I
right.
really
So now she's been charged with simple assault. I don't know what she did with the baby, but he called the police on her to have her removed, which I think was really, really messed up. That he called the police on this girl and had to have her removed. But I don't know what she did to him, but she got a simple assault charge or whatever. And everybody is now posting their business, text messages, videos of them together, text message between each other, the brothers and the sisters and the mama, Danny Lee, brother, sister, mama, they done jumped into the Kool-Aid because he said they didn't disown her because she had the baby. And I don't know if it had anything to do with color, because they tried to say it was something to do with, with him. But I was just like, the baby, you was trifling. I went with my sister, brother, cousin, the best of had fever. Because you around here embarrassing these ladies, these beautiful ladies. So I'm just saying them to my baby Max. I can't even talk about them no more. But I just want to say to these young girls, stop getting this situation. Everybody on the internet, oh, that's what she get, because she bragging and that's what she get. Well, that's not what she get. Because if it were you get to be embarrassed by a broke nigga in private. This girl was embarrassed by a rich nigga on the internet. Y'all are not the same. What she need is support. Because this her baby only 3 months. She got postpartum going on. Her body ain't even healed yet. Milk is still coming out her boobs. She's still breastfeeding the baby.
Most likely she thinks she love him.
She does, and she said that in her heart. She was crying. She said that that's what it was. She loved him despite anything that anybody else said, and that's the same thing Summer Walker said. They thought that they loved this guy, and this old baby don't listen to what niggas say and all this stuff. The last person that
right. Have you listened to the album?
These niggas is not John B. Listen to what the people say, okay? You listen to what the people say. John B said don't listen to what the people say. I'm saying you listen to what the people say, because 9 times out of 10, them people be right. They be right. Look at the baby. Look at London on the track. They look a hot. They really not standing up for men right now. And I know men usually get the bad deal, and they the baby daddies, and they ain't shit, and they don't do nothing for their kids, and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But these two niggas right here, I am sincere. Thank you. They are not representing. They're not representing for the good men out there.
Right. You got 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
So I got 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Hell, I thought the baby saying babies was getting ready to take up my whole damn time. Because it's just so sad to see that these young girls have to go through their relationship trials and tribulations for the entire internet.
That's today's world, though.
It is today's world, but some of y'all got to stop talking trash now, because if it's a lot of y'all mamas is the Danny Lee and the Summer Walkers of the 70s, so we need to just be quiet because you want no internet out there calling your mama out. So,
well, I would just like to say, even though we may not be Summer Walkers and Danny Lees, some of us are still being played on the internet.
You said being played?
Yeah.
Well, that is true. And like I said, I'm not downing all the great men out there who handle their business and take care of their kids and take care of their women and make sure that they're good. You don't hear about them a lot. I'm sorry, y'all.
You don't have to be biased. You don't have to be unbiased on this show.
It's the internet, but it's also women out here that are not Danny Lees and they're not Summer Walkers. They just so happen to come up on the fuckboy and don't you have no damn baby? Don't you have no damn baby by nobody yet, honey? You just don't. That be the thing. Everything be cool. Everybody be on the internet, ha and kiki and the ta-ta, and these babies come.
They can't just sit up here, watch you tell them what to do, and then do it. It's not that easy.
What you mean?
I'm saying, like, it sounds easy to be like, girl, be careful.
Yeah, it's not easy because I'm probably in love with someone right now.
You be in love with him, you just don't pop no baby out because you got to think about
what if
this.
it happens by mistake?
Yeah, what's supposed to do?
Just like she purchased that Plan B and mailed it to the baby, she should have took it because nobody has time. You have to think about
That's
this.
What I'm saying, but you got to think about
play her though.
He still was gonna play her, but now I don't have to deal with you. Can play me on the internet and I'll go ghost, but I'm not gonna look at your face every single day because we have to co-parent a child now.
You don't have to
have no babies with them. Don't have no babies with them.
Summer Walker is not a stripper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See how the internet just be making up stuff.
I'm like, I didn't even know that. I'm sorry. I don't think
my thing is this: that embarrassment that these girls have to live with. You got to think about it. You can't.
I think we all are agreeing on the same thing when it comes to that. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, she did work as a stripper in an Atlanta strip club. I'll take it back.
You Googled it.
Yeah, because I didn't know what my girl was talking about. Me and Summer Walker,
I was gonna say, I think she did. She was a stripper because at one point she was really advocating for like strippers not being disrespected. So I think
as a fact check, what happened was Summer Walker for Ike, who is as Isaac.
That's Latoya husband, ain't it? Yes, I love that y'all in the same house and y'all are giving us these views. Thank you.
So Ike, what it is that Summer Walker went through it with London on the Track. And so instead of putting all her business out there and getting all ignorant, she made a whole album and made money off of it. I.e. the first song on the track where Cardi B told her, well, yeah, we kind of found out she ain't really making no money, but that's a whole nother story. I mean, like, we really can't get into that. But she put her energy somewhere else. She decided to do it a little differently, and I think it was smart.
No, Isaac, that ain't right now. That ain't
exactly.
Right.
She can. You can be
another show, Isaac.
Exactly, because you could be a stripper with anxiety. Bye, Isaac. Get the hell out of here.
Where we do that at? London on the Track is a man. Yes,
Abdul Jabby.
Who questioned that? But okay,
Abdul.
He's asking. I thought he was telling. I was getting ready to say, yes, London on the Track is a man, Summer Walker is a woman, the baby is a man, and then
it can be confusing for people who don't know.
Think about it. London on the Track. It don't sound like a man.
It sounds like a sentence. London is on the track.
And I feel like that because recently somebody brought to my attention that they thought that Tim's was a man on the song. So it's a lack. Well, we don't know anymore. We don't know. We might not even be using the correct pronouns for them right now. So we can't even get into that. We can't even.
So we have to wrap this up.
That's all I came to talk about was to tell my ladies out here, don't you be out here having no babies. Yes, I'm using my platform, and I want to talk to beautiful women that are able to date men out here. I.e. Danielle, you gotta when you come across them, just don't have no babies with them.
It's falling on deaf ears, Marquita. Trust me.
Some woman is like, she's talking about me.
My ears are deaf.
It's okay.
I will be played next week, probably.
You know what? It's perfectly fine. They got to come home for Thanksgiving. Don't even worry about it.
What do you mean? I'm cooking Thanksgiving.
Just know you got whoever is out there, you think you get ready to play Danielle, you got to meet us at one particular time.
They will never meet. you guys because no one meets the family.
They don't get
No
that
one
far.
makes it
They
that
don't get that
far.
far.
They never make it that far.
I don't know. It's just a disaster for me. So I know that Marquita, I know that this is, I understand your public service announcement, but as a single woman chairman, I'm speaking on behalf of all the single women everywhere that are played on a quarterly basis. We're just probably gonna keep getting played.
No, you have
not like this. That not on Beyonce's
Like
internet. You can't be getting played on Beyonce's internet. Please don't do that. Don't let no
I just get
ever.
played.
That's what I'm saying. Get played like our mamas and grandmas used to do in privately. Get played in privately.
How can you control that?
You can't. No, that's what I'm saying. You can't avoid. You can't avoid getting played. Yes, Beyonce's internet. She owns the whole.
Women gotta relax. We have relaxed.
Right. Who said anything? Who said anything?
You can't say anything, sir. You have a wife.
That's because you can't say that to her. It's okay, sir. Put it in the comments and get it out because we know you can't tell her that.
I guess Beyonce rules the world. What happened to the man who started the internet?
Who is that?
He don't even matter no more.
We don't know him no more. Who is that? Who is that?
Microsoft man?
That's something that Ike says. Like, you gotta relax. That's like his thing.
Oh, he has a tagline. Like he's a nice. He's right on brand. Man.
I personally think Toy should be given a reward because if she deals with him, look at him. He's all. Yeah. This is just sorry. Ike, you gotta relax.
Sorry. Look, sorry, Ike. Sorry.
Oh God. Okay.
All right, ladies. No getting played on the internet. Get played in private if you don't hear nothing else from this segment. But I love y'all. Have a good show.
Bye. Bye. Philadelphia or something? New York?
Yeah, Noriega. I mean, I don't know.
He said Noriega. I mean, he's obviously from up north.
20 years and count. They've been together 20 years and counting, y'all.
Ooh, I ain't done nothing for 20 years but live.
So tonight, we talk about something fun. We only have a little bit of time up here, y'all. So we were supposed to talk about this during Halloween, but my sister was sick. And I just felt like, why should we do a show if she's not feeling well? That makes it
real bad.
You even wanted somebody to step in. Who does
that? I was like, y'all can call somebody in. You know, like they do on The View. Do a little chemistry test. That's what they call it on The View.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So when they when someone leaves, like Meghan McCain left, they have already tested for someone else to be good with the chemistry.
So they slide them on in.
We did that for Marquita basically when we had that other girl up here.
You said what?
We did that for Marquita basically when we had that other girl up here. Marquita was a great match.
Okay. Y'all, anybody watch this from the beginning?
Actually, someone is watching from the beginning, and a friend of mine, and he said, I said, well, you can tell there's been a shift. He said, yes, it's very obvious.
What's your Instagram? Which one? Which one?
Listen, Sincere, do not slide in my Instagram, okay? I just posted about that. I'm not accepting applications.
Yes, Chris is a faithful watcher.
Thank you, Toya. I am feeling better.
We miss y'all too. We did.
Yeah. So we have no, it's not. Take it down, Tasha. We have we have how many episodes? 60?
60 plus now. I lost count.
60 plus episodes. So if you have a chance, Sincere, for the challenge, since you love a challenge, go back and watch episodes 1 through 60.
I think it starts at 3.
Start at 3?
Remember, you said that you didn't see a first episode. It started at 3.
Okay. You can start at number 3 and then subscribe and then like and comment on each of the 63 videos. If you love a challenge, I love that for you. So, what are we talking about today?
Today, we're talking about strange occurrences that happen, real occurrences that happen on Halloween.
Okay.
For example, hundreds of Creek Indians killed in the wreck on Halloween in 1837. Oh, yeah, girl. We don't know. 1 and 2 are probably on Facebook. So remember, this was a real.
It was put together very janky in the beginning.
Yeah, this was a real janky production in the beginning, and then we got it together. Okay, so you an OG if you went to 3. Okay,
Right?
Because you saw
Someone
something.
sent me a thing, and they were like, "Wow, is it creepy that I'm starting on number 6?" And I was like, "No, but sorry about anything I might see."
This is turning into a. We should just.
Nah, it's not. I'm possibly going to be taken in the next 24 hours, so I don't know. I don't know.
That'd be great.
It's just
How do you
thinking.
know?
I don't know. It's just a possibility. You know, I always fall in love, but then they end up playing me like Summer Walker and Danny Lee. So there's that. Okay, so I have one.
Okay.
The night before Halloween in 1938, listeners to CBS radio had their programming interrupted with an odd message. Martians have invaded New Jersey.
Toya, don't you live in New Jersey?
Toya, they came out there.
Do you believe in Martians?
Yeah.
Mom believes in them.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would believe in them. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm not against it.
What is it that you don't believe? You don't think that another species could exist other than humans?
Oh, I do think another species exists other than humans. I just don't know if they look like the way people say aliens look like.
No, Toya, we are not coming from New Jersey, but the aliens apparently did in 1938.
And what happened?
Well, it says
they interrupted the TV. What have y'all seen? I haven't seen no aliens.
What? This is coming. I mean, we haven't seen any aliens, guys. Let's move on to the next topic.
Have you ever seen a ghost? Anybody ever seen a ghost? I'd like to know. What?
Have you?
I don't know. What does a ghost look like? See, is a ghost come in the form of a person? Meaning, do they look like a person?
Yeah. I mean, they're not looking like Casper.
Well, that's the idea. Is that ghosts coming like?
Okay, when we went to vacation, we saw ghosts.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay, you were there.
I didn't see no ghosts while I was there.
In your pictures.
Oh, that's right. And you deleted it. Now we didn't even have proof.
Absolutely, because someone was calling me and my best friend's phone that night.
Well,
after the ghost trip.
Well, I mean,
Belinda, see, that's that mess, that family mess. See, that's why I'm fool with it. Nope, because it runs the family. I got a real good
not fool with seeing ghosts, though. You can't fool with that. That doesn't matter. They're coming for you. If they want to be seen, they're going to show you themselves.
No, but you have to have an accepting heart for that.
These glasses.
It's the only thing I can do, guys.
What?
Is keep them right here because they're hurting me back here.
Damn, you gotta
call for that yesterday.
Target. Huh? Target, tell them they got to fix it. It's not right.
It's bad. I got a rash on my neck and behind my ears right now.
You should send them this clip.
Listen, Toya, a woman of God doesn't fear, but this woman of God does. You know, God be real busy. And it might be that 1 second that God too busy to save me from that ghost. And then boom, he got me.
See, switching back lanes, the UFO thing. Like, that's what I'm not sure of.
Why?
I'm not sure that this narrative that's been created is exactly the way it looks.
Oh, no, it's not exactly. It's like the devil.
What does that mean? Because the devil's really could be walking on earth right now? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he doesn't have horns and a tail.
How do you know that?
Well, it's just a European characteristic. They just make it really, they just try to personify things for us to be fearful of it.
But how do we know he doesn't have horns and a tail?
Because you cannot, the devil is not an animal.
How do you know?
Oh, Lord. The devil is not an animal.
I mean, he's not an animal, but he is the devil. So there is a possibility that he has horns and a tail. I'm just saying.
Where is that in the Bible?
So now it is. I mean, we understand
Hold
that he's a
on.
fine
We'll
individual.
come back to this. Let me do some research.
Okay. We're gonna come back to it now.
Yeah, we can go on. I can tell you another event. Let's see, I have. Huh?
What is that? Sincere, are you talking about what we're talking
He's on the wrong show.
about?
Yes, I don't know where he's at. I can't help him.
Sincere,
Oh
we're
no.
not talking about that no more,
Sincere,
baby.
we can't. Toya talking about some next topic. Yes, girl. So it says in 1981, a murder on Halloween morning happened inside a Manhattan home.
Chris, don't play.
What? To make things even spookier, the exact murder had been predicted by an infamous serial killer. What is it? Well, behind who, me? Chris, no, I'm not playing with you. Why did I switch my angle? It was like this. Oh, yeah. It's a closet back there, y'all. Oh, my goodness.
I can't keep it together.
It's just a closet, y'all.
Toya said the door opened by itself. Y'all stop playing. My sister is not there with nobody right now.
I am here by myself, so we're gonna go ahead and nip that in the bud, okay? We're not gonna say anything is in this apartment.
Okay,
I don't know what he's referring to. Okay, it says, I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm irritated. Hold on, I just need to get this together. Okay, Rolinda, I don't mean to make that face to you because I thought he had said something else. Hold on, let me read your comment. Rolinda!
She's not helping. Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to have a sudden change in my scenery. I just was trying to put my leg on top of the other one, so the camera changed the angle. It's caused a big distraction.
It did. It just shook the whole show. It shook the whole show.
The show's over now.
Like, almost. Go ahead. What were you saying?
It's okay, Rolinda. As long as you don't see anything. If you do, then I'm just going to sit in the lake, go sleep in my car tonight. And trust me, I will do it.
You're going to do it, y'all. Toya, do it.
Yeah, I will, because I had to sleep in there one time because there was roaches in my apartment. Not this one.
Tell everybody about your apartment shopping.
Oh, it's been so stressful. Are we done talking about the Halloween incidents?
Yeah. The show is over.
This was the best.
It was the best. But this is a great way to come back. We haven't been here in 2 weeks. So it was a good way to kind of get back into the swing of things. Next week, we'll have a juicy topic for you, we're sure. If you ever think of a big topic or something you want to hear from us, just tell us. Like, say, hey, y'all.
We can't pay you. I'm saying like
about the panel again, because there's different people on the show right now.
Okay.
Toya's here. Rolinda's here.
Listen, girl, I am covered by something. Thank you, Toya. Keep me in your prayers. Yes, we're going to be producing. Rolinda may want to be on it. Yeah. We're going to be producing. We need some women, Toya. We're hoping you would join. We need some women and men to join our panelist show on compatibility. We're going to be talking about compatibility, what it means, what you think it means, what your perspective is on it. Shake things up a little, get some different perspectives. We're looking for single, married, engaged, or just dating. Any of those, whatever category you're in. Come to us. Now, based on who you are, you may or may not need to get screen tested. That is when our guest rep, we have a guest rep, and there is a process.
She's actually called our coordinator. She's the show coordinator.
She's the show coordinator, and she will reach out to you once you have confirmed that you're interested. Now, with that being said, if you come on the show, you will need good lighting, decent. You cannot do the show in the car like Sincere Dark Skin did last month.
Put him out there like that.
Okay, we're not doing that because we're trying to provide a good quality show. So we want you to be in a place where you can really think about your answers before you're running off and talking out your neck like Lauryn Hill said. Talking out your neck, Christian.
I have a Q&A question.
Okay.
Someone emailed us a Q&A question.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, for people who didn't know, we do have Ask or Not, which if you have any question, it will be anonymous. If you have a question for a friend, what? Why are you rolling your eyes?
The comments.
Oh. So I'm going to put this question out there really quickly before we wrap it up. The Q&A, Ask or Not, for this week is there's a young lady. She's in a relationship. She has a boyfriend. She just met her boyfriend. She just met her boyfriend's father, and she's attracted to her boyfriend's father.
What, Tasha? Is this real?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, no.
What should
Jesus.
what should she do?
Oh, girl, I don't know what to tell you, baby. I think she needs a therapist. Tasha, say this again, because I don't believe this. I appreciate the person thinking this is good. To the person who answered this question, could you ask a question every week? Because your life is amazing.
May I have a question next week, fool?
I know she got a question. If she had this question, she has many more questions.
She said that she's in a relationship. She has a boyfriend. She even said, well, how long? They've been in a relationship for 5 months. She met his father, and she's attracted to his father.
I don't know if I'm more blown away that she actually participated or that her question is phenomenal. Okay, so what is your suggestion? Because she said she's calling for our perspective.
Yeah, ask or not. What's our perspective?
What is yours?
Man, you can't do that.
What does the dad do? I just wonder.
I mean, she must not be. I just feel like she's not really serious in this relationship. Sorry.
Did she say how old she is? How old is she?
She says she's 25.
She has all the answers. Is this person real?
Is it who?
Is it a real person?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I don't know if anybody knows me. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to make up.
They say if you build the boat, they will come. They came. I had no idea.
It's on the page. Ask or not.
So I didn't think nobody was gonna say nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, I personally don't think she's serious about the relationship. I think, boo, you need to really reevaluate. He might just need to be a guy that you date, and you do not need to date his father. At this point, it's really out of the question because you dated his son. Like, what are we doing here? There's no other men. There's no other men in the world. Well, you said there's a shortage. Possible, but it's just not something I'm here for. So I think she should break up with the boyfriend. If she had to write or not about this, she needs to break up with the boyfriend and never see the daddy again. He must have been fine though. That's what I was thinking.
Must have been like, oh, I forgot to tell you, I saw Malik Yoyoba or something.
Malik Yoyoba.
Yeah, I saw him last week. I forgot to tell you.
Where?
At Bar Taco, girl.
The one we be going to.
Yes.
I would have peed on my pants. In my pants.
I almost did. The girls I was with.
Back in the day.
I'm so sorry. I should have called you. I was headed to the Maverick City concert.
Did you speak to him?
No, but I was the only one out of the three of us who knew who he was, and I was like, "Well, I pointed him out before he took his mask off."
He old now. He real.
The girls I'm with were a little younger. But Kelsey was like, "He's the guy from Tyler Perry movie that got killed or something." Did he die?
Tyler Perry movie?
He was in a Tyler Perry movie recently. Anyway, I saw him. He was at Bar Talk. He had a nice camel color pea coat on, and it looked like he was having a business meeting. But he was just walking around Bar Taco like he want a whole black king out here. So there are not very many of them left for this young lady.
Well, I still don't think she should look into the father.
I don't think.
Even asked if she should approach the dad. Like, no.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness!
Tell you, I really wanted your reaction. So
my goodness! I look like I should dig deep into my African ancestors. Oh my goodness!
Get off this line.
What is she thinking?
She's not thinking. So, anyways, it's 8:30, y'all. You know what that
I need
means?
my perspective. Okay, this is what I think you
What's
should
your
do.
perspective?
I think you should possibly leave the boyfriend, because obviously if you're in a relationship and you're looking at other people and you don't want to, you feel like you want to initiate something new, that means that person is not for you.
Boo.
Boo.
Right. Agreed.
But thank you for participating. I'm more ecstatic about that than anything. And follow up with us. Let us know what you decide to do and how it worked out. But we don't want you to come back in 9 months and tell us you are having your boyfriend's
Daddy's baby.
stepson, stepbrother.
Your ex-boyfriend.
He will not send you a baby shower again. Okay. All right. Well, it's been nice, guys. We're gonna wrap this thing up. So once again, if you're interested in being on the panelists for the show Compatibility, being produced in the next few weeks, DM us, find us on Instagram at _ORNOT podcast, and let us know you're interested. We'll send out an email for the coordinator to reach out to you, and you will have like a Zoom call to see what your lighting and stuff looks like, if you're a good fit. Do not be offended if you are not a good fit. Every gene does not fit every person. That's just how that works. Thank you once again for catching up with us at 7:30 on Mondays, every 7:30 unless I'm sick. And follow us on.
I was gonna say we'll see you next Macchiato Monday.
We'll see you next Macchiato Monday. Once again, we hope that you were able to get something out of this episode. I know it was a hard one to get something out of, but we hope that you were, so you are able to go out into the world and pour into others as we were able to pour into you today. I'm going to hit this commercial. Have an awesome Monday. Kill it, burn it, stomp it, rock, paper, scissors. Bye.